Hey guys, Sword here, and this is going to be Operation Bedrock number 106, 106th episode of the Operation Bedrock series. A series where my friends and I, we're going to mine the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left, except for the floor of course, because we need something flat to walk on. So I am alone on this episode once more, so let's see how well I could do by myself. Again, it's easier when you have your friends joining the conversations that you could pick up or make a good conversation that possibly would last about 10 minutes, and that would take up pretty much a third of the video. So there's some of the things I need to talk about for those who are new to the channel. We've been working on this for quite a while, and I completely forgot about the 2-year anniversary, and I do apologize for that. So I'm probably going to have to make a late 2-year anniversary for Operation Bedrock. I cannot believe I forgot about it. I even talked about it in my older videos before the 15th of June, and it completely slipped out of my mind. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed about that. So hopefully I'll be able to get something done for a 2-year anniversary. I don't even know what to do. Maybe I'll just make a simple video saying that we've been working on this for 2 years, little by little, some progress, some non-progress, but just mainly, I know it's a broken record at this point, but once again, my surgery on July 11th is going to give me 3 months off of work, and from there, I'll be able to have more time to actually work on Operation Bedrock and Operation Dome and all the other series I need to do, and as well as all the other old series I need to bring up once again, like doing world showcases when I show people what your world looks like for everybody else, so that maybe that if people want to help you out with your world, they'll be able to help you out. So it's going to help you, help me, help everyone. It's going to be a pretty much a community thing. And as well as that, I need to actually bring back answering people's questions. I've been saying this over and over and over again. It's just one of the things I need to bring back, and it's going to be nice where I'm going to have more time during the summer, and thank God that Nick is online, and then I can have someone to actually talk to. So let me go ahead and invite him to the party. Thank God you're online, because I am
Call
filming.
of Duty.
Wait. I'm filming Operation Bedrock right now. So thank God you're online, because I need someone to talk to.
Yeah.
So how are you doing?
Pissed.
I just noticed you got online now. How are you so mad now?
I was playing Gary's mod because Call of Duty, I have the most retarded reject people I can get in the entire game.
Okay. So let's go to Happy Thoughts.
Tim Hortons or whatever it's called.
Let's go to Happy Thoughts now. Happy Thoughts.
No.
Happy Thoughts. Happy Thoughts. Think about 22 Jump Street.
Damn it.
There you go. Just keep that in mind. So as I was saying, that I cannot wait. I cannot stop saying this. I just cannot wait till I get my operation. Maybe I'll be able to actually convince the doctor if I'm able to put my tripod with the camera like in a corner somewhere. Even if it's not the best shot, at least I'll be able to have something to show.
I'm about to have a fist going through my laptop screen.
22 Jump Street.
That ain't working right now.
It's gonna work. Just think about the funniest thing you have remembered in the movie. I just can't wait. Yes, I'm gonna feel sore. Yes, it's gonna hurt. But once it's done, you don't have to worry about it for the rest of your life unless they do a terrible job. And then, of course, there's probably gonna have to be some compensation here. Because, of course, if they hit a nerve or I cannot feel my arm anymore, that's gonna suck. The only bright side I can see to it is, as long as I can move my arm, it'd be nice. But if I lose feeling in my arm, at least I'll be able to, I don't know, touch something hot and not feel any pain. At least that's a good part about that. But I have no idea what kind of negative effects it would have on your body. Just, you never know until you lose it, really.
I can think of like one thing.
What? Or are you talking about the innuendo stuff?
I don't know what that word is supposed to mean, but sure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. Either way, it's just, The only thing that I cannot imagine is that it is a rare condition that there are some people who are born without anything, or I forgot what it was called. But it's a condition where pretty much they can't feel pain at all. I would not want to live like that, because you would always have to check yourself like every hour on the hour. You have to make sure that nothing bad goes wrong. Like, you won't even know if you have a disease until someone points it out by basically looking at the visible symptoms. And you won't know how much damage it would do to your body because you cannot express pain or the location of it. I would not want to live like that.
Daredevil.
It would suck.
Like, if you become a daredevil, like...
Yeah, but
like, what do I...
Like, if you broke something in your body, like if you broke a bone in your body, you won't even know it until, like, you see it protruding out of your body. But who knows what that broken bone could have done internally. Like, you know, if some broken bones that you don't actually heal up, they could cause, like, severe damages within your organs. But you won't know because you can't feel it. You may cough up blood, and then people wondering what the heck's going on, then you have to get yourself checked, but by then it could be too late. Because you could bleed to death, but you won't even know until it happens.
So, speaking of my team earlier, everybody decided to snipe or camp in a corner with a pistol and let 5 people run past them. And trying to follow them and then getting killed.
So yeah, I would not know how Gary's mod is, but I know I could actually be possibly frustrated here. Is that the deal is that you play by the objectives, not just by killing.
I'm talking about Black Ops.
Oh, Black Ops. Even then, you play by the objective.
That's what we're trying to do! But no, these people are... And then I was like, you know what, I'll play Gary's mod, it'll calm me down. It made it worse.
What do you expect? That a lot of people who goes on Gary's mod or anything that pretty much has a large fan base.
Play zombie survival, and everybody had thought it'd been a good idea to camp my exact spawn and block my only teleporter. I basically went all out and just left the server. I didn't care if I get banned.
You could get banned for leaving a server?
No. What I said, though, could have got me banned.
It's not like administrator's gonna check that out and look for your name. It's not like they're gonna do that.
No, I think,
I would laugh if administrators actually watch my videos. I'm like, how is that possible? But even then, I'm pretty sure that they're cool. Aren't you guys? But either way, just either way, again, it would suck to not feel pain at all. I would rather feel pain so I know that I know what are the words? Like, especially for exercising. Know your limit. Yes, you have to push yourself, but know your limit. If you push yourself too far, you could cause severe damage in the muscle itself. So a person who can't feel pain, it's not really ideal for them to be bodybuilders. You could do more damage than good. Again, it sucks. Just go watch that house episode. I like that house episode, you know. I forgot the episode name, but yeah, it's still a good episode. I'm sad that I cannot even watch like full series or all the episodes of a series. Like, by the time I know it exists, it's already like 2 to 3 seasons down the road, and I can't go back to watch the first episode. Because I've always wanted to know how it first started out.
Like that?
Like, of course, I watched the first episode of Scrubs like about 10 times, so I know how that started out. But then I never actually got to see the final seasons. Do you like Scrubs?
Not really. I don't watch it.
No. At least I want to find someone I can relate to. How about you guys? Come in the comment section below. Have you guys watched Scrubs? And if so, how many episodes have you seen? What's your favorite episode? Who's your favorite character? And all that good stuff. Because apparently, I think that everyone's favorite is either Todd or Dr. Cox.
Dr. Cox.
That's his name.
I don't care if I was dying. I do not want a doctor named Dr. Cox to be my doctor.
He's always a condescending jerk face, but everyone loves him for his rants. Especially when JG always finds a way to annoy him. Then you got Turk, then you got Elliot.
Wait, Turk?
Yeah, Turk.
Oh, they just said something else.
No. I don't know what you're thinking, but I didn't say that.
Motorcycle, click the dog, click the ball.
Wait, what?
Voting.
If anything else, we probably will be doing more multiplayer online gameplay. So if you guys actually enjoy that, let me know. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, it's arriving soon. So I just want to say that ahead of time because I was able to actually upload about a good, I would say, 15 videos so far. And right now I have pretty much a good month to catch up on my older videos, or at least make more videos and have them released by then. It's just the only thing that sucks is that it's going to be a little bit outdated by the time it actually is uploaded. So one thing you never do when you actually make videos is time your videos.
You thought Ian was pissed off earlier. If he would have been in my game with my team, he'd have definitely had a heart attack. Okay?
He probably would have just rage quit and not have to deal with it.
No, he'd have had a heart attack.
And you know what's funny? I had the whole thing
What?
recorded.
You did?
Yeah?
I know I said a few words.
Yeah, I just didn't want to say anything because then it would have ruined it.
So you're just gonna upload it and not give a shit, right?
Well, I could censor it. I won't censor. For those who are wondering, there are a few words that I will not tolerate. Every other word, it's fine by me. And I know it's kind of hypocritical, but there are just a few words that are over the top. Like, no one should ever say it.
Words again? I'm not sure.
Well, I'm not going to tell you. Unless you legitimately are wondering.
Pretty sure your viewers are.
Well, yeah, pretty much that I will not tolerate racism, and I will not tolerate slurs. Not the slurs that I keep messing up my words. I'm talking about like the homophobic or racial slurs and all that good stuff. I will not tolerate that in my videos. Even though sometimes it happens and sometimes I don't catch it right away. Or the fact that if I were to mute it, it's just gonna make a huge discontinuity gap in the conversation. Because apparently they are able to talk over each other.
Click the tool. I don't see your picture anywhere.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Quick verification. Click the tool. I don't see you anywhere.
All I gotta say is that there's a lot of things that are happening right now. Because one of the things I need to do is do live streaming. And my father supports me live streaming. He asks, like, how do I live stream? Or he asks, like, what do I do for live streaming and everything like that. And I talk to him about it too. So if I am able to actually live stream, it'll be great. He knows that since everything is on one router, is that I'm not going to have the best bandwidth for live streaming. He understands that concept. He even actually told me that if I'm actually dedicated to live streaming, that I could actually invest in buying another router and another line so that I could actually pretty much put all of the computer and the console into one router on, separate router. Better terminology. It'll be on a separate router while all the other devices and the other computers is going to be on the original router. So pretty much if I am good at live streaming and if I get a lot of people watching it and everything is fine, the quality is great, nothing laggy, nothing bad, then I'll invest more on live streaming. It'll be fun. Just imagine us mining every block in Operation Bedrock or getting a lot of glass for Operation Dome. It'll be only a few days. Then all the other days would just be us playing multiplayer.
$481 on diamonds and Pixelmon.
I'm sorry?
I think I'm gonna spend $4,000 on diamonds and Pixelmon.
Save up $500 for me because you have to give that back to me. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I gave you $500. Please give it back to me.
Wait. Money doesn't matter right now because we're resetting anyway. Like tomorrow.
No, I'm going to buy the Ultra Balls. And speaking of which, I need you to hold a few of some items that I need to give to you.
There's like...
You have a lot of space. Once the map resets, you can just give it back to me.
Wait. I was going to say, one thing I'm not taking out of the personal vault is the portal.
I don't care about the portal.
Lapis blocks and some potatoes. Potato.
I got a lot of evolution stones saved up. Especially when I keep
Can you
taking
plant
them out of the
potatoes?
chest.
Can you plant potatoes?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, you can plant potatoes.
I'm gonna leave those in my person. Wait, they don't even heal much.
They don't. What I do is just I save up money from the voting and just buy steaks. Even then, I actually don't care
Just
for
throwing these potatoes
I
in.
don't even care
What are these
for the
potatoes?
energy or the hunger because you're still fast even if you're walking at a normal pace.
Why do I have a power anchor? Why do I have a diamond hammer?
Just throw away the useless junk because remember when you first started out you think that these items are very very important before you realize like hey, these are easily obtainable. Just throw them out.
Are we gonna be using a I'll have earthquake and dig, poison jab, sludge wave, overheat, TN's orbistatic souls.
We could just get the TMs all over again. The TMs are not that big of a deal unless you want to use it on your Pokemon.
I want to use it on Pokemon, but I don't want to like be all that. Yeah, earthquake and dig is what I really need.
Yeah, Earthquake and Dig are very, very powerful. If you have a Typhlosion,
I
you
know
could actually
overheat's
teach a
pretty
Dig.
good. I don't know about overheat. Isn't that good?
Overheat is amazing, even though it has a little bit of a lower accuracy. But the fact that is, if you have a 2v2 or 3v3, Overheat will hit all of the opposing Pokemon.
Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna do that.
So Overheat is a good move. I learned that from playing Pokemon Gale of Darkness. When I had my Vulpix out, I used Vulpix to actually use Overheat and pretty much kill all the 2v2 Pokemons. The one thing I would always do is just camp out on the base where you find those like 5 colored Team Rocket, or I don't even know what the group they are. It's just, I call them Team Rocket. I don't know. It's just a default thing. But either way, I just fight them and I get a lot of experience from them. That's pretty much how I get like a lot of levels. I should do a Let's Play on Gale of Darkness. Once I ever get my PVR back.
Good one.
And for those who are wondering, I have 2 PVRs. I have the first PVR and I have the HD PVR 2. The first PVR I lent it to Diamond Noodle to make videos, but since he's gonna go back to school, which he can't actually, he didn't buy it off of me. He wanted to, but I'm just letting him borrow it in case if he wants to make videos. I wanted to support his channel, so there you go. Now that he still has it, he hasn't given it back to me because he hasn't have a cable to actually connect to his TV. Which I'm going to buy one for him, unless he's going to buy one before I do.
I would like to film something, but I don't know what to film. That's the problem with me.
Just film Pixelmon.
Okay. I'll just do whenever you're in Skype, I'll take out my headphone whenever you're not filming.
Or that, pretty much, well, yeah, that's a deal. Dual commentary is very, very hard, especially when you have 2 different YouTubers wanting to do 2 different things. But if I'm not recording, I'll help you make videos, and if you're not recording, you help me, so at least we'll be able to actually have videos out. Speaking of which, I need to update my Pixelmon series, so if you guys want to actually join us, it's gonna be Pixelmon. I have no idea what version it is, because they are resetting. Pretty much they are resetting today, and I have no idea what version it is, and I don't know what Forge installer it is, but I'm going to let you know, it's going to be envyblock.org. That's the server itself, and if they tell you what you need to download or what you need to get, I'm pretty sure they're going to provide you the actual files. So yeah, Pixelmon's it's already going to be resetting by the time this video is out. Thank God for Soap Touch.
Tomorrow night. Are we uploading that night?
I don't know when are they. I think they were setting in the afternoon, but like I said, by the time that this video is out, it's gonna be already resetted. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I got an update, and apparently one person said about my name that I'm a YouTuber. And now everyone knows that I'm a YouTuber, and people are actually taking a notice of my video. So I appreciate that. The only thing that the server doesn't have is YouTube ranks. So if the owner is actually willing enough to allow people to get a YouTube rank, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get one.
Yeah. I'm gonna, whenever you're not filming, we're just all on Pixelmon. Gonna record. And if people are, well, it'll be about this time-ish when I start filming. Like, everybody's asleep in my house and there's not a lot of screaming going on.
All I have to worry about pretty much are the dogs barking, my parents being a little bit too loud, or the TV's going off in the background, and of course the cars speeding down the road like it's a highway.
Oh, it could be worse. You could have one of those Harley people.
Yeah, true. Oh my god, lava. Where'd you come from?
And
Where'd you
South
come
Park
from?
made that,
Stop it!
And South Park made it pretty clear.
That don't matter to me. South Park is funny at times, but at some episodes I don't even laugh at all.
Oh yeah, some of them were just stupid. Like the one they made fun of, The Day After Tomorrow.
I never even got to watch that movie.
Never watched The Day After Tomorrow.
No, I haven't gotten to watch it.
Holy... What the hell did you do?
I'm the type of person who doesn't go to movies unless invited to. I don't go to the movies by myself.
Never heard of a DVD?
No. I don't buy DVDs. Like my father said, it's pretty much true. Why buy a DVD which you're just gonna watch once, and then after you watch it, then it's like, what am I gonna do with this? Yes, you could add it to your collection, but at the same time, it's like, it's true. You pretty much only need to see the movie once, unless it's so amazing that you had to keep the movie. For me, it would be Pokemon, because of the fact that I love Pokemon, and I would love to watch it over and over and over again. Every time when I watched Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, I still get the nostalgic feeling, and pretty much, I always feel sorry for Lucario. I always feel sorry for Lucario. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemons.
Let's see.
Especially like freaking Pokemon the movie, like the very first movie Pokemon. That dang scene, that infamous scene, gets me every single time. Like when I was younger, I had the movie on a VHS. I have no idea what happened to it. I'm very, very sad to this day. Pretty sure that the dogs already destroyed it. But either way, when I see Pikachu cry and all the Pokemon cry, I start crying.
Out of the nostalgic feeling.
Right in them feels, man. Right in them feels. Please tell me I'm not the only one.
I don't cry, but I feel sad.
No, I cried when I was younger. Like, I didn't care. Back then, no one judged you for crying. Now today, it's like, oh, if you cry, you're not a macho man. Like, please, real men cry. There's a huge difference between how you cry or what you're crying about, but at the same time, it's like, if you have to let out your emotions, let out your emotions, because it's very, very unhealthy to bottle them in. Because if you don't get rid of them now, anything that pretty much resembles the thing that you wanted to cry about, it's going to affect you deeply. And I could say this for a fact that it has happened to me. Like when I watched the movie Hachi, I wanted to cry, but in the back of my head, it's telling me, don't you dare cry, don't you dare cry. Now every time when I see something sad that happens to an animal, I feel not too emotional, but I just feel it. It really sucks. Like I said, I'm not afraid to admit it.
All I took pictures sort of doing before I even got logged on. Salvage 16 is online. Oh my god! Yay! It's an invite.
Exactly what happened.
Seriously?
Exactly what happened.
Oh my god, somebody to finally freaking talk to. I'm not alone now.
Exactly what happened.
Holy shit.
He knows me, guys. He knows me.
Well, after like 2 years of talking, we'll make that more, but...
Pretty much like 2 to 3 years at this point.
Talking. Well, 2 actually talking, not like me joining and then like acting like a huge, gigantic asshole in Body's clan chat.
I can't tell whether if you're speaking loudly or my microphone is low.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna have to review it in the clip. But good thing I don't put the music on 10% anymore, because that is what it was blocking all of your guys' commentary, and I'm pretty sure I still messed up that sentence. Speech impediment, people. Speech impediment.
You know what I blame it on?
What?
Brick.
A brick?
That time you got hit in the head with the brick or whatever?
Dude, I got hit in the back of the head with a doorknob.
Well, I'll blame the doorknob and the brick.
Yeah, I got hit in the face with a brick. I'm just glad it didn't broke anything in my eye socket or something like that. You could break that bone or whatever that thing is called. Because it hit me near the eye.
Freaked out, probably.
And of course, I got hit in the face with a boomerang, too. That didn't help at all. It was a pink
Dumb
plastic boomerang, for crying out loud. I'm gonna have to tell you guys a story about that later on.
I can see Sword.
Dude,
Hi, I'm Sword King 090 and welcome to Jackass.
I need to do more random videos. Like, I need to stop caring what people think. At times I do care, but at most times I don't. Like, if I wanted to, I could just re-download all my older videos. Wait. I think I still have them. I'm not too sure. If I still have them, I'll probably re-upload them. If not, then I'll just download them off my other channel and upload them here. Because this is the things I used to do, and now I just don't do them anymore, and I just don't feel like myself anymore. Like, I'm the type of person that does stupid things. But since I never introduced my channel as like a silly channel, I pretty much introduced myself as a calm person that just doesn't yell all the time. That's how I usually am. Like in the beginning of my commentaries where I just didn't yell, I was just calm. I just talked to you guys like normal people. And now I'm just loud and outgoing, and now it's kind of too late to actually establish that.
Yeah, because you met me.
Well, I met all my friends. My friends are like, you should just stop going monotone all the time. You should just start going more outgoing. And I even get this in the comment section below, too. Like, pretty much...
Seriously?
Like, people tell me, it's like, you need to be more energetic. It's like, okay, I'm going to try to be more energetic. And then now there's people saying that you're trying too hard. What do you want from me, people?
I don't know. When I first joined, I thought you were stoned half the time. Like, serious. I'm serious, too.
No, I was just monotoned.
No, I thought you were stoned.
Like, I have no idea what you mean by stoned.
Yeah, you know, stoned. Really relaxed.
Because I would usually not yell all the time unless I was angry, or the fact that I was just, again, monotone when I talk to you guys.
Well, Black Ops 2, I remember those days, Sword. You'd be on a really high kill streak, and I'd be on the team for hardcore, and I'd accidentally betray you because like it would be a panic shot, you know.
Yep.
Teammate runs around the corner, that all the time.
I know. Like, the only thing I would play was hardcore, due to the fact that I loved how easy it was you get to kills, and everyone was pretty much on the same playing field. I love that. Like, Black Ops 2 perfected hardcore mode for me. That was like the only thing I would ever play.
You cursed at me.
I cursed at everybody. Now people want to look like, where's the videos where he cursed? Nobody recorded me that time. I didn't even record myself. Like, I actually stopped doing commentary on Call of Duty for a while. That was before I learned how to do live commentary.
Before, like, you used to give a shit if we cursed. Now you just don't care.
Like I said, I let you guys be who you want to be, but there's going to be the other words where I don't want you to say no matter what, because it's really unnecessary.
I'm just saying, if you live stream and we're playing Call of Duty, I'm on a high kill streak and I die, and I'm in that mode of anger where I just say anything and I cannot stop.
Now, Twitch would be different, because the only thing I have to do on Twitch...
I apologize in advance.
Okay, he's going to apologize in advance, and I'm also going to make the apology and also a disclaimer in the Twitch as well, and I'm possibly going to have to put it explicit.
I'm pretty sure they said worse on Call of Duty to some kid.
Yeah, but it's going to be the thing where I have to place the 18 plus thing on the live stream itself, because if I don't, and if you guys start doing the the cursing and everything else on it, I could get in serious trouble for that, because I was not the one who put the disclaimer or put the 18 plus on the video or the live stream itself before we start live streaming.
They're just like, alright guys, we're like, disclaimer, if you wish to not, or you could do what the Team 4-star people did. Warning, can I tell you what they did? Oh, you heard me say fuck before, but yeah. Like, warning, the following video contains uses of the word, or like, following contains foul language. You probably have, fuck! I can't do it. I'm gonna throw my controller. I can't do it. I got this.
We get the idea. They pretty much say what they're gonna say in the video, just for a heads up.
The following video contains foul language. If you haven't heard the word fuck before, well, you have now.
Nice. Just simply
I couldn't
nice.
get it out. I couldn't get it out. I don't know why. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why. I'm energetic now.
What happens?
I don't know. I'm really energetic. I was like extremely pissed, and I'm just calm and energetic?
Because you're talking to me, and in doing so, you're forgetting what you're angry about.
Yeah. You see what I'm playing, though? Or, you can't look, you don't want to look, but I'm playing Black Ops 2 Team Deathmatch on Downhill.
I'm just glad you haven't raged yet.
Well, I don't have, like, teammates who don't know what they're doing, even though we're losing pretty bad. But yeah, this guy is 4-16, but I don't care about him anymore.
That's a good thing about having a group commentary. You just start to lose focus on the bad stuff, and you just want to focus on talking to each other. Because what good is a conversation if one person's just raging all the time?
Rage quit?
Yeah, rage quitting, all that good stuff.
Who do you think would win in a raging contest? Me or Rage Quit?
Are you talking about Michael?
Yeah.
Well, you would win in the racial slurs and of course, you would win in the slur and death threats compartment, but Michael would win in the more cleaner department in comparison. 'Cause what he says, what he says is pretty much like 10 times cleaner of what you say.
What? Oh. 10 times meaner. No, it's not. Mine is way meaner.
Like I said. And I didn't say meaner.
Get him in
I said
room
cleaner.
We're gonna have a rage off.
No.
Okay?
I said cleaner.
Oh, cleaner. Yeah, I thought you said meaner.
No. I said cleaner. In
About to
comparison.
say, man, me and this dude are about to like sit down in a room and have a rage off.
But here's the deal. If there's a rage off, then it's just not gonna. It's just everyone's gonna know you guys are trying too hard.
I don't care.
Where is the legitimacy? Like, how can you tell if a person is actually legitimately raging or
like
they're acting on raging?
And like they record us without knowing it, and then they just put them like to the clips together and see who's raging more without us knowing.
That's gonna be hard, because once you get the idea, like it's gonna happen, you would just find out like, oh wait, I'm in this room, I'm playing a game that I don't like, and nobody's here with me. Yep, it's a setup.
They make us play a game like Call of Duty or something.
At this point, when you acknowledge that it may happen one day, or the fact that you know it's gonna happen, or in the back of your head is like, oh wait, this is a setup, it's just gonna ruin the experience. I don't think there's a legitimate way of testing real rage. Unless, like, I start to record and not tell you guys, because you didn't even know I was recording today until I told you. And now that I did tell you, one of these days, like, when we're all playing, he's like, oh, maybe he's recording. And then you're going to ask me if I'm recording, and of course I'm not going to answer you.
I'm not going to give, like, two hell of a freaks.
Yeah, but it kind of just diminishes the...
No, I'm going to go all out raging.
It just kind of diminishes the... What's a word? Genuine reactions type of deal.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't tell you guys if I'm recording, and I pretty much either ignore you, or the fact that is that I just say, no, I'm not recording. And then, of course, like I said, in the back of your head is like, oh yeah, he may be recording this. So it's really, really hard to actually get legitimate, like, reactions nowadays. Especially, like, if you were to watch, like, prank shows on TV, or, like, the Impractical Jokers. You've seen this show, right?
Yeah.
At some point, people are going to recognize them all over the country, and now, like, they can only go so far before people realize, like, hey, we know what these guys do. Now that we see them on the streets, they possibly are doing a show. That kind of sucks, because that's the type of deal. Like, if you're going to make a show, you're going to have to start, like, holding on to all the episodes. Like, you could do maybe 3 to 5 seasons before, like, even letting anyone know that it's happening.
That's how it is with, like, Omega YouTubers. People try so hard, or that, yeah. Or, Troller. Like, Straight Up Knives, for instance. Everybody, like, knows now that he's, trolling them. So
that's why he would actually have to set up a fake account. Because if he uses his real account, people are going to know. Maybe he's recording something. That's the only that's like the only downside of making videos once you're famous. Like, nobody knows who I am, really. Like, I don't go to a random Call of Duty match or a random Call of Duty lobby and people are like, oh, it's Sword King.
You guys gotta pay attention to his Twitter, because, like, we need people that aren't complete, like, aggravating people that I want to, like, hit with a bet.
Because what we do on Call of Duty is, like, pretty much, yeah, people are gonna say, why don't you play Battlefield? It's like, I don't have Battlefield. Just leave it as that. I don't have Battlefield, I have Call of Duty, I have what I got, and I play what I got. So pretty much what we do on Call of Duty is that we usually play by the objectives.
Send me a copy of Battlefield. You have to call the number for 1-800-SCAM.
So yeah, we play by the objectives. And if no one's playing by objectives, we kind of get a little bit more of our competitive sides. Like, why don't you play by the objectives? Because we like to win, but we want to have fun while winning. But if people are not playing by objectives and just fooling around, that's where it gets kind of aggravating. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how that goes. Especially if you play Battlefield and no one goes for the objective.
I still got the mental image of Ian, like, when he was gonna slam his head on his desk, like, non-stop.
I only thought he only did it once or twice.
No, like, I actually want to see that, him doing it. Like, what are you doing? Like, sounds of hitting. Doing it.
Just imagine Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy doing the woodpecker on the ground.
Dig a hole, dig a hole.
No, not dig a hole, I'm talking about woodpecker. I'm a woodpecker! Except with dirt.
Oh yeah. You ever played that game for PlayStation 2, Misadventures?
Nah. What the heck? Oh, that's my controller. For some odd reason, at times, when I try to move, it goes in slow motion. Because this controller is very, very old. Because at times you could actually hear the clicking of it. And I usually try to censor that out with, excuse me, with a lot of my videos. But sometimes when I talk and it clicks, I can't remove that.
Speaking
and of course,
death threats, I want to see how many death threats Rucka Ali has.
He's a parody person. No one should really care what he says.
Over like 2,000 death threats. Hold on.
At this point, a lot of people take it way too serious.
But I'm about to say something racist. Okay, here it is. 662 death threats, 1,754 hate mail received, 17 YouTube bans, and 100% stereotypes proven.
How many YouTube bans?
17.
Now, explain to us the YouTube ban.
His music?
Oh, okay.
Haven't you not heard what me and Jub sing half the time?
I hear you guys, but, like, if it doesn't pertain to me, I honestly don't care.
Even Jub said in one your Modern Warfare 2 video or whatever.
I know he
At
did.
the beginning of it. He said it so fast, though.
And then, of course, Peanut's like telling him to shut up. Yeah, we're kind of mean to each other, but we all know that we're all cool. And then there's other people saying, there's other people saying,
you're not friends.
Yeah, that's true. Like, if you don't make fun of your friends, then you need to get your friendship to another level.
Yeah, if I can't tell Story's a piece of shit and he doesn't, like, care, then not friends. Oh yeah, Story, you're a piece of shit.
Well, thank you.
See? And before, hate mail.
It doesn't matter. Because half the time, people make fun of their friends, and then when the people see other friends making fun of their friends, people are like, oh, that's normal. And then people who never make fun of their friends, they take it seriously, like, why are you guys mean to each other? It's kind of like, if you never experience it, then you don't know what you're talking about type of deal. Because let's be honest here. Who hasn't made fun of their friends? And if you haven't, then start making fun of your friends.
Said I right now in this video, you're lying. You're lying. Put your hand down. You're lying.
And I'm pretty sure you make fun of your friends behind their backs, which is worse.
Oh, yeah, that's worse.
Come on now, people. Be honest. You don't have to say it out loud, but be honest.
You can type in the comments so I can read them and laugh a little bit.
If you don't care what people have, if you want to type it in the comment section below, feel free to do that as well. That's your choice, not mine.
Oh yeah, there was a guy that sent me a message saying it would be his like lifelong dream if I added him and invited him to Operation Bedrock, but I didn't want to add him and I didn't want to be like mean or anything, so I just like ignored his message. So I can't remember your name, but tell him hi, Sword. I don't know his gamer tag, but tell him hi.
He says hello.
You
Or
tell
should
him
I?
Hi, not to me.
Well, I say hello. Welcome to anyone who is new to the channel, who are old, new, and pretty much loyal, or pretty much finding my channel for the very first time. Because there's some people who are finding my channel for the first time. Just
And
hello to everyone.
I wonder if they have the. I wonder if they still have, like haven't paused the video to check Google on something.
They'll find my name in the Google searches. But half of them would be RuneScape related. Due to the fact that that's how I first started out. Like, you can search me on Google and you're gonna find RuneScape related searches. Or search results.
Every time I want to see, if I ever see a celebrity, I don't care. I'm not even asking for his autograph. Like, the one question I'm gonna ask: do you listen to Started from the Bottom every day? Like, does he wake up to Started from the Bottom? Do they? He, she, whatever.
Or you could just watch a dose of Buckley's pretty much musical autopsy of that song. And then you would realize, like, that song does not hold to be true, especially for the person who's singing it.
Well,
if you don't know who a dose of Buckley is, go ahead and watch his channel. It's very, very entertaining. And you probably may not like what he says, but through the points that he's been saying in his videos, you probably will find them valid. And if you can respect him for his opinions, then you are a good person who could respect other people's opinions. But if you take it way into heart, then that's not the channel recommended for you. Just keep an open mind when you go to his channel. Because he's going to say things that you may not agree on. He says some things that I don't agree on, but there's a lot of things that I do agree on based on what he says about it.
So, on the Rucka Ali thing, it says, tweets and new... I'm not even going to say the other... I don't know. Using the word, like, Jew be any bad? I don't think it is.
I'm sorry?
Is the word Jew bad? Bad if you say it?
Depending on how you say it, like, I would say Jewish person, but if you say Jew, that's more somewhat derogatory in a sense of that
like,
level.
You dirty Jews. Is that bad?
Yeah, if you were to say it like that.
It's not racist because it rhymes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the deal, but I don't know, it's just times has changed. Like, if you were to say a like a shortcut word, it would be more offensive than saying the actual word, or you would say, like, politically correct. It's weird, I don't know. But either way, I think this is a good end to actually stop Operation Bedrock for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Salvi16. 5 more minutes? Come on, it's gonna be already 50 minutes. I'm already getting closer to 45 minutes. Because I really don't want to start the habit again of going through almost an hour recording, because that's a lot more processing that I have to deal with. Not saying that I'm lazy, but when I'm in a little bit of a time constraint, especially when usually at times the recording goes glitchy, I really don't want to risk that.
Well, you're the one who decided to wait till like 4 in the morning.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. Because I gotta work on this video too. And I gotta do my workout.
You can skip a day.
I've already skipped yesterday.
Oh yeah, I worked my ass out, but skipped a day.
Yeah, I've already skipped a day, and now I gotta work again. Because I had to do a day of rest. For those of you who don't know, well, thank you, Nick, for another topic. I could talk about this next episode, or even an Operation Dome, but I could just talk about this now. I am working out before I get my operation, so that I could at least remain fit, and at least I could actually have some muscle to go back on, because since I'm not going to be doing any more lifting once I get my operation, it's going to deteriorate my muscle little by little.
So, do you even lift, bro?
I'm not going to lift after I get my operation on July 11th. Mark it on your calendar,
July 12th,
people.
I'm going to ask you that. I'm going to ask you that. Like, do you even lift?
I would just say I lift more than you do.
I'm not even I'm not even gonna do it because it's just ruined now.
Yeah, especially when I have it on recording still. So that is on your fault. That is your fault.
Your fault.
No, you wanted you wanted me to continue recording.
It's Jub's fault because he wasn't here to stop me.
You wanted me to record longer, and now it's biting you in the butt.
It's not biting me. I'm like the creepiest smile right now. I don't know why.
And I have a little bit of a derpy face.
You've always had a derpy face.
Well, they should have updated the fox more. They actually have another variation of the fox. I would love to actually have that skin. But either way, I'm going to end it off now. No more rambling. Please, no more rambling. Thank you, Selby16.
Back to Pixelmon.
Thank you, Selby16, for joining me in this episode. And thank you guys for watching. There's a lot of things I want to talk about in a later episode or something like that, but I'm not going to talk about it now because otherwise I'll be rambling again.
If you made it this far, congratulations.
Yes, if you made it this far, congratulations. Just expect to see 30 to 45 minute episodes. Have a great day, everyone. I'm SorkinZero90, and as always, we will see you in the next video.
And I'm Jub, mate.